Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back. Today I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to do a little review on something I got for Christmas. I'll get in the sun so you can actually see me. So I got a chainsaw for Christmas. I have a couple of regular type of chainsaws, gas, a steel, and a Husqvarna, but my wife decided to get me a cordless chainsaw. I'm a fan of Ryobi. I'm a homeowner. I used to be in the trades, but I found that the Ryobi system, the 1+ 18-volt system, is fantastic. I've got so many tools that are the Ryobi 1+ system. I've got nail guns. I've got router, sanders, string trimmers, you name it. I've got nice brushless circular saw, and they just work great. The batteries last a long time, and I've had no problems with the Ryobi system, so I've decided to kind of stay with it. Well, she knows I like Ryobi, and she decided to get me a Ryobi chainsaw. So this shows that the 40-volt lithium brushless and 14-inch cordless chainsaw, gas-like power. Load sensing means it automatically adjusts the power as you're going. The battery on this is huge, I gotta say. It's a 40-volt, it's got full charge on it, 40-volt battery. I'm used to, you take a battery, you put it in a charger. No, this one, you put the charger on the battery because the battery is so big. So I pre-charged it, got everything ready. This is the saw itself. I did try it moments ago. It's got a nice feel to it. It's not heavy until you put the battery in, then it almost feels like a normal chainsaw. But it's got a 14-inch blade, which is really nice for trimming. I would say that's nice because you don't know, like my steel has a 20-inch blade. You got to get the gas in it. You got to do this. I usually get all decked out with the chaps and the helmet and all that, but I'm just going to go over and show you how this works on the stuff that's down in the back. I did put the oil in. It's just regular bar and chain oil that goes in, and fill that up. And make sure you always got oil because that's what will keep your blade and bar in good shape. You run out of oil, you can overheat your bar and ruin the chain, and also it dulls your chain a lot faster. So it does come with the blade guard, which I had taken off. So it goes the other way, I'm sorry. It just clips in there. So you got a blade guard. So let's give this thing a whirl. We'll put the battery on it. Like I said, the battery is probably the heaviest part of the saw. And then we'll go cut a few pieces of wood. Let's see. So let's put the battery off. And battery just goes right in here. And now we're ready to go. Now listen to this thing. It's got tons of power. I mean, this thing really is a nice little trim saw. So let's take a walk. We'll go over to where I've got some downed trees. Like I said, I already did try this a little bit, but I'll show you how it goes. So I've got some trees over here. This stuff's been down a little bit. From the hurricane, we lost, well, you can't see because of the sun, but there's a tree there. This is actually on my neighbor's land. But let's just do a few cuts here. All right. Not fast. This thing's great. Hopefully you can see all this. It's a great little saw. Cuts real nice. So keep the blade sharp and keep it oiled. It should stay pretty good. But yeah, I mean, even it's a nice saw, I gotta say. So let me just take this camera back off my chest here. And I would say I'm pretty happy with this saw. It's light enough, agile enough. It's got plenty of power. I imagine if I got 2 or 3 batteries charged up, I could get a few hours out of it, you know, doing little stuff around the yard. If I was going to do bigger stuff, I'd get the big saw out. But for this, I think this is pretty neat. That's a great little saw. So don't be afraid to buy Ryobi stuff, is what I got to say. Like I said, we've got all kinds of Ryobi stuff. We enjoy it. So that's my quick review. Everybody take care. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Come on 2021. Hopefully you're better. Bye.